won't you come follow me? I'll take time to notice all that I see. And after I've come so far, you know where I'll be. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away home. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away home. But life is a vision, that's how it should be. The world is a canvas, and the choices are free. At the end of the journey, where all is complete, they'll all wonder where I've gone, but you know where I'll be. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away home. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away home. Our dreams last forever, for all that we know. The roads come together, and that's where we'll go.
Welcome to Kandit. I'm Johnny Rosario.
And I'm Troy Torres.
It is November 5th, Tuesday evening at our studios in Tumon. Half a day and welcome Guam, Saipan, Tinian, Rhoda, the United States of America.
Micronesia.
And Micronesia.
Yes. And just in case anyone is disillusioned, we are Micronesians. Yes, we are Micronesians. We're not a mall. We are part of a region called Micronesia.
We are.
Just like Chuuk. Oh, yes. Yes. Palau. Ali. Yap. Pohnpei. Nauru. Kiribati. Is Kiribati in Micronesia? No, it's not, right? It is? Oh, it is? Oh, so much for my knowledge. But they're going to be underwater in a few years, so we should welcome them to Guam and not build a wall.
Or build a bridge or whatever.
We should build bridges to Guam. And inside Guam, we can burn bridges from people who we don't like or care for to associate with. Anyway, earlier today we had a 2-hour show. It was a lot, right? It was a lot, and we ended with gambling. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna pick up on gambling.
Right where we left off.
Yeah. We promised you that we would reveal the senators who have been in
Cahoots. In cahoots.
I'm not sure if they've necessarily all been in cahoots. I think some of them have been. Maybe all of them have. I don't know. But maybe some of them have just been contacted and not necessarily in cahoots. But still, they have not given an answer to Kandit News or to the people of Guam about where they stand on Senator Talina Nelson's bill number 226, which would get rid of Liberty machines. Now, it was brought to my attention earlier tonight that maybe this was an entire Oh, I love your shirt. I just noticed your shirt, Johnny girl. I love your shirt. Okay. So it was brought to my attention earlier tonight that perhaps intentions are not as they seem with this bill, because, and we've been talking about the idea that the carnival portion, Senator Talina Nelson's bill will get rid of Liberty machines, horse, what do you call it, electronic horse, greyhound racing, whatever, pachinko, and symbolics, and casino at the carnival. And so we've surmised that maybe for some they would say that the carnival casino is the poison pill that they cannot accept, and so therefore, even if they agree with,
Why can't they just take that portion out?
because it might be their political cover. Why would they? So if they're able to say, "Oh, I cannot," even if I agree with getting rid of Liberty machines, I do not agree with getting rid of carnival casinos, and therefore I'm going to vote against the entire bill. And then they'll be able to tell voters in November next year. They'll say, "Hey, it's 1 year to the next election. I just thought about that."
We want to play that video of the governor and her stance.
Absolutely.
So
they'll be able to say come November, "Oh, I was against those casino game rooms,
but not the carnival.
That's why I voted no on that bill." And they will. I have a sneaky suspicion that if that is the case, they will not bifurcate that bill. They will vote down an amendment in the middle of the night, and they'll do it by a show of hands and not by a roll call, so that it's harder to see who voted yes and who voted no to the amendment. But it'll be a puny amendment that will vote down the bifurcation of that bill into two parts, so that truly whatever is about the Liberty machines and the pachinko and all that stuff would be made illegal, and then they can deal with the carnival thing in a separate measure.
That's the right thing to do.
It would be, yes. Yeah, absolutely. But so I just wanted to make it very clear that as far as Kandit will be taking this matter, it's not like this bill is our be-all, end-all. If it fails, which it likely is destined to fail at the foot of the governor, if not within the legislature. If it does, we're going to just hold a referendum on it, and then it'll be all of these senators and the governor's worst nightmare to have this issue just lingering at their feet and chomping at their feet during an election.
And we'll play her video just to remind her where she really stands on the issue.
Yeah. Well, I want to remind these senators that we're not political amateurs. And we're not going to get into the weeds of but the carnival this and the Liberty machines that. No, we don't care. We're not. If you vote no on this bill, we're going to go after you. It's just that simple. Even if your excuse was, I didn't want to get rid of the carnival gambling, I don't give two rats' butts what your excuse is. If you vote no on this bill, you vote no to getting rid of those game rooms, no matter what. So save it for someone who cares. That's exactly how we're going to handle this politically, just so you know. Now, in the Yumiko. The hell
She
is
got
that?
something.
What is that?
I don't know.
Sorry, my dog. She's driving me. Yumiko! Get out of there. So, last night we brought you a story, and let's recount this story, because it goes to the revelation of 7 people who. Which one is it? Is it Senators Taking a Gamble? Yes, it's Senators Taking a Gamble. It's a story in KanditNews.com called Senators Taking a Gamble. Kandit News has confirmed that representatives of the game room industry have been making their rounds and getting commitments from lawmakers to vote against Senator Selena Nelson's bill that would ban their blood money once and for all. We have obtained the list of 7 senators who have given their commitments to the game room owners, and while the list would shock many island residents, it certainly won't shock those who frequent the game rooms. Earlier today, in our afternoon, blah, 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 we revealed that the senator who frequents game rooms and likes to play on those Liberty machines or whatever is Senator Joe San Augustine. We're going to reveal something else about Senator Joe San Augustine in just a minute. We also got an opportunity to speak with Senator Kelly Marsh Taitano, who said she would look into this
The data,
bill
yeah.
and the data, talk to social workers, etc. But the most significant thing she said is that she wants to see the bill make it to the floor of the legislature. And why that's important is because that's going to show the people of Guam who is in support and not in support of this bill, because it's going to go for
Who
an
is
up or down
pretending and who is being honest.
vote. Yeah, exactly. So that good on you, Senator Kelly Marsh Taitano. But she is one who our sources have revealed has been approached by game room owners, and specifically Gil Shinihara and Connie Jo Shinihara. And I mean, the conflicts of interest that exists everywhere in this. Connie Jo Shinihara is the deputy manager of the Seaport. She is an appointee of Governor Lulian Guerrero. The governor appointed her there knowing that she's a game room owner and understanding that the Seaport is the only place where replacement machines, which would be illegal, could flow through. And the understanding that after 18 years of these machines being in use or in boxes or whatever, that none of these machines have been replaced is a ridiculous thing to believe.
Yeah.
It is absolutely retarded, like bonkers retarded, to believe that Connie Jo Shinihara is not using her, abusing her position at the Seaport in order to advance the profiteering desires of herself and her husband and the other game room owners and Guam Music Inc. And so there's them, there's the lobbying that they're doing right now,
Which is illegal.
which is, yes, and we're going to get into that as a matter of fact. But who are these other senators? So we named 2 of them, Senator Joe San Augustine and Senator Kelly Marsh Taitano. Well, the 7 who have been approached by, or the other 5 who've been approached by game room owners include, let me write it down so I don't mess this up. I'm trying to remember who all the senators are.
Luis.
Oh yeah, Senator Luis Muña.
And we got confirmation from her chief of staff today
Oh yeah, that's right.
that they set up a meeting, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, they have set up meetings for Senator Luis Muña to meet with
Gil Shinihara.
Gil Shinihara. Mm-hmm. Senator Will Castro, Senator Telo Taidagui. I'm missing 2. It's the one thing I didn't prepare for the show. Oh, and do we have their pictures, by the way, Chelo? I know Jacob Nakamura sent it in an email earlier today. The pictures of all of the senators. And one more.
Him?
Yeah, he's being approached. Yeah, absolutely.
Is he falling on the pressure?
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let me just look at the list of senators, because I'm forgetting one person. Senators, 35th Guam Legislature. Oh, of course. The number 1. Like the one I should have never forgotten.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But we already know where she stands.
Yeah,
on
but
that.
she hasn't said anything.
Of course not.
Yeah. So Senator Pito Talahi he's been transparent about it. He's already said no. And we reported about that. And so, you got to respect someone who is able to just come out and say, what their position is and exactly why they why the position, even if we don't agree with their position, if they're able to come out and say something that's contrary to what we believe and give their reasons for it, what else can we say?
Yeah.
You know, what else can be said? It's an honorable thing to do. So the only ones after this, the only ones who are missing are these two. They make or break the bill. Yeah. No photos?
I'm bringing it in now.
Oh, you're bringing it in? Okay, so where are they again? Joe, Kelly, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's it. It's the 7. So Senator Joe Augustine is one, and there are factors. There are peculiar factors to Senator Joe Augustine's support for these gambling lords. Senator Kelly March Tysonot has been approached. She told us today, very transparently, that it's something that she is looking into. Yes. Senator Luis Muña is one, and there are some peculiarities about Senator Luis Muña as well that we're going to talk about tonight. Senator Will Castro is one. Actually, 2 of the senators on that list are wrong. Senator Tello Taitigui is another. Senator Amanda Shelton, I don't know how I could have forgotten her, because she is, of all the senators in the Guam legislature, she is the gambling senator. She is the one whose family runs many of these game rooms. She very much benefits from the existence of these game rooms. And the final one on this list of 7 who's been approached, even though he has said that he is not in favor of these game rooms, he's still being approached and lobbied, it would be Senator Clint Rigel.
Clint is for the people, Troy.
Well, hopefully that pans out. And I have great faith in him.
Me too.
Yeah. So that leaves 2 senators left who can make or break this bill, and those include Speaker Tina Muñoz Barnes and Senator Mary Torres. And if Senator Clint Rigel does not succumb to the pressures that there are, and these are big pressures from these gambling lords,